Unlocking the power of divine faith. In the vastness of the cosmos, amidst the noise of life, there's a divine touch, an ethereal concept that binds us all, the belief in God. It's an invisible thread that connects mankind, unifying us throughout history. Believing in God lifts us to a higher dimension, where we are not just creatures of flesh and blood, but sentient beings connected to the divine. It gives us a purpose, a reason to strive harder, to become better versions of ourselves. To become the best version of yourself, you need to tap the divine within. It is important to maintain a connection with the source of life, God. After all, God created humans in His own image and likeness for His greater glory, not to advance selfish personal interests, but for His greater good. The moment we lose sight or connection of the divine within is when man falls from grace or sin. We need to get back on track by reestablishing our relationship with God. Every time we falter, our belief in God serves as a beacon of hope. It shines light on our path during our darkest hours, guiding us back towards the right track. It's this faith that strengthens us, giving us the courage to keep fighting, keep moving. Believing in God gives us a sense of belonging, a community that cherishes the same values, morals, and ethics. It reminds us that we're not alone, that we're all part of a greater plan, a grand design. When we believe in God, we cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Instead of focusing on what we lack, we become appreciative of what we have. This gratefulness fills our hearts with joy, making every moment of life worth cherishing. God's belief inspires compassion, empathy, and kindness towards others. It encourages us to extend a helping hand, to share our blessings and bring happiness to others. This fuels our spirits, filling us with a sense of fulfillment and contentment. Our belief in God instills in us a sense of humility. It makes us realize that we are a small part of a vast universe, but each one of us matters. This humbleness grounds us, keeping our egos in check. Believing in God gives us hope for an afterlife, an existence beyond our earthly life. It assures us that death is not the end, but just a transition, a new beginning. This belief brings solace, easing our fears of the unknown. It's this belief in God that fosters perseverance within us. It teaches us to weather the storm, to face adversity with courage and resolve. It's this faith that holds us steady, even when the ground beneath us shakes. Our faith in God serves as the moral compass guiding us through life. It helps us distinguish right from wrong, fostering an inherent sense of justice within us. It's this divine guidance that shapes our actions and decisions. Believing in God helps us embrace forgiveness. It teaches us to let go of grudges, to forgive not just others but also ourselves. This act of forgiveness sets us free, liberating us from the chains of resentment and bitterness. God's belief grants us patience. It reminds us that everything happens in divine timing, that we should trust the process. This patience paves the way for understanding and acceptance, alleviating our stress and anxiety. In the end, believing in God gives us a sense of peace, a tranquility that transcends all understanding. It's this peace that calms our restless hearts, that assures us, despite the chaos, everything will fall into place. Let your faith guide you, inspire you, and empower you. Embrace this divine connection, for it is the key to unlocking the real potential of human life. It's not just a belief, it's a way of life. A gentle reminder from your friendly YouTube channel, The Daily Reflections.